Oh fuck, I started. La 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 la, here I am. Hee hee. So, today I'm gonna kick with the comic. I really didn't have time. I did not have time to do anything in this fucking web. I've been completely busy doing stuff. So, let's keep going. La la la. Anything new? So, uh, this part is new with the new characters, which are not really important. These two like aren't important at all. The most important between these three could be this one, which whose name is Mia, but no, not for now. For now, it's just another character. These three will are actually no, like we will for this character should be forgotten soon. Is to give a context of the story of how things happen and to give a little bit of knowledge, like these are family of Aurelia. This no, this is a very good friend of this one, which I think I didn't give him the name still yet. Hmm? Nope. So I'm gonna name him. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know how to name it. I I don't think I will have to do that. La 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 la. What's this? I did not draw it. It's under here. La la la. Wait. Yes, yes, yes. How can I call him? Hello, Profil. Welcome. And Ram. Rammed. The name of this guy is Rammed. Did I wait? Yep. So, oh my. Yep. You're the first one. The first one. Yes. La 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 la. Hi yo. Welcome. I'm working on a commit. So right now is I'm gonna draw like Aureta is in this part, like looking and saying like, um, don't be so proud or something like that. I don't know. Yep, that. La, la, la. Okay. They have this in. Wait. Nope. Yep. I have this in. Okay. Nice fix. La 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 la. So okay. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. So he. First, I'm gonna make it the body. La, la, la. Okay, this is torso. she will be looking like more there, not like there that this three are on there. So she would be this. So maybe I think the perspective to there. Then that's load. La la la. Bam, 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 bam. Now he's gonna be like, don't be so loud, blah blah blah. Yeah. We are so close to audience right now. What? I still have the center of looking at the song. So I don't know. Wait, I don't even know if I don't regard even unit, but maybe I have here around somewhere. Maybe, probably, could have been. No, I don't think I have it. Seattle. Nope. I don't. I think I don't. Nope. I don't have it. Adios, Ixtales. I don't remember. Here. So this section is short. Go back here. I don't know. I really don't remember how was the sector. Like, for real. Like, I have the memory of making you a sector, but I sure don't know the sector. Maybe I can find it in the game view. That could be possible, but no, right now I'm doing this. Oh my god, two. Oh my. Since when my character has long legs? Oh my. This part. This. La 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 la. Bam 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 bam. Okay. The leg is so there. Oh my. Well, I'm doing it now. So I have to make this a little bit to the left. This here. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I've been the entire fucking week without being able to draw anything. No, I lose my spice into drawing. La 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 la. Hmm. Okay. So this goes. I don't remember how I made the outfit. Okay, now I remember. Perhaps I have to make the jacket a little bit more smaller. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna make this like this bit. This is supposed to be walking. Oh my god, how can I doing this on my stuff? Hiyo! La 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 la. Hiyo, anak si. La la la. I'm in like the last time I was in this here. I don't know if I ended up doing this part, but I was in this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. I don't know if I ended up doing this part. Like, then I continue and just here. La la la. Like, Aurea is still living, right? Aurea is still alive. Which I think I'm that fucking work with without drawing, and I feel like I use my use, my drawing use. Art is not art in. La la la. Two detail here. 1, 2, and 3. One pan, nose, and not yet. Which I don't remember my drawing last time. Okay, so the new characters are Mia, which is a raccoon, actually non-binary. Myth is a Kitsune, is the sister of Aurelia, which is it's a little mad, and then here appears Ram, which is the brother of Aurelia, and yep, those are the characters. Because of that, like, I'm not gonna give much context of why there is a conflict, but let's say that she is very mad. And actually, she's the one that makes the accident. Alright. You can, if you want, send me by Discord. I will see it in a moment. Real quick. Exactly like that. Wait, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna check it. Well, okay, I'm gonna see. 157. Oh, yes, I remember. Now I remember, yes. Yep, I remember. Yeah, let me screenshot it. It's this guy. Nope, I just moved everything. This guy over here. Anyways. Yeah, that's like a hell of a old. Like, so old that I wasn't even remembering that character. Oh my. Okay, back here. I still forgot who was this character. What? Like, now that I'm get more into giving actual hair to characters, I forgot how to draw hair. Yeah, I am. Like something like this, maybe? I never been. Okay, meanwhile I'm gonna tell what I've been doing later. So I've been before playing with my friends to Dungeons and Dragons, which we finally started a week ago. Now we've been in the second day. Um, oh my, those the days are incredible. I have very good times. Like I'm gonna explain more or less what we did. I'm gonna explain first the chapters. I hope my friends don't mind that. I'm not gonna say the actual name of my friends because that maybe they don't like that. But if I say the character, I don't think there will be much problem. But anyways, so this is my character, which is Atlas. It's this guy, which is same like this, in more my second style. It's a very silent one. It's a silent paladin because initially he doesn't talk, like he doesn't want to. Supposedly, Theoteres doesn't know why, but well, the reason is because he has a cute voice and he doesn't want to show it. Because actually he's completely covered up because he doesn't want anyone to see his aspect and say, "Oh, how cute." And yeah, so he's a paladin, as I say, with the oath of avengement, I think his name. Because from lore, he was a soldier. So before being a paladin, he was a warrior, which fighting a war, which his spirit is lost, and so he wants revenge. They know only of the only ones that fight in all of the characters in the campaign. Well, wait, I had the mic wrongly put. Oh my god. So, anyways, yeah. In the beginning, he was supposed to be a marino, and then I changed the order to say like he's a halfling, which, but because of a mutation, has a raccoon aspect. So yeah, so he's a halfling. Then we with the other characters we have I think my favorite, which is Orion. It's a half goat, half person. His backstory is that he was the only thing I know about his backstory, because we shouldn't know, because I think that we will discover in the campaign. So, but for stuff that I know about him is that when he was born, he was thrown from a river, so he off with a good start, and then so he's a Rose, I think is the name of the class, and yeah, good sauce. Then we have the second character is automaton by the name of Motanzi. It's a robot, another conscious robot, which is hell of a goofy, but like goofy as no more. Imagine, in the start of the campaign of this year, of the campaign of this day, Literally, he was while we were everyone waking up, he was like this, supposedly. Like, I'm gonna round him quickly. Wait. Like, uh, going stealthy, like that. It's so good. Like he was like, I'm gonna approach in silence. He makes a dice roll. He's end up with a fucking 3. And basically everyone in 5 mile radius realized about him. So the only one that legally entered sneaky was my tracker, which appeared out of nowhere. But anyways, the next character is Rosemary. I think the name in English is Rosemary, something like that. In Spanish is Rosemary. But yes, she's a succubus. I'm not gonna say the joke because I don't know if I can actually. Whatever, I'm fucking making a series where a lot of characters suffer. Rosemary is um, it's a bitch. It's a bitch. Yes, that. And now I'm not kidding, it is. Ooh la la. And it's a bard. And yep, it's been one of the best actors in the campaign. Because if it wasn't because of him, we probably would have been cooked a long time ago. But anyways, then we have the next actor, whose name is I always forget the name. The Darth, which I don't know how I always forget the name. So he's another paladin, which he has the protagonism of paladin because in the first day they just one shot 2 guys. And yep, it's pretty nice. The bad side of that character is that fucking it's a fucking alarm walking. Like one step, it's sounded in the entire world. Yeah. The next character is another one that I forgot the name, which I remember the first day she told me that the name was something like Tilin, but it is not because Tilin is a meme. So which is a cleric. I don't remember if it was. Yes, it was a human cleric. Which yep, she has a lot of bad luck. I'm gonna be completely honest. She was the first one who ended up with double one with snake eyes. Yeah. Well, next we have Kain, which don't I don't have any clue of what the fuck he is. To be completely honest, I know that he can fucking teleport and stuff, but I have no clue what is that, what he is. But yeah, I like the face I put it before. No, not really. Okay, so I think I'm not missing no one. No, I don't think. So yeah, this day we were starting like the rope of Alwest. I was the silent one, and the others were just goofing around. Very fun. Yes, it is. There were goofing around, Mutantui doing as always, being a fucking clown, which in the group we we give him the nickname of or fucking toaster. Okay, the nickname that I gave him was in English would be both toaster, and yeah. Meanwhile, Cain was playing with the pet of the place we were, which is fucking Robert. No, Robert, no. It's, you know, the meme, the guy that come as a meme, which is something like this, that it's a worm or something, which now is a fucking cursed body, something like that. So yeah, I then appear out of nowhere because Atlas is like that, and yeah, then they say you for 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 amnesia, which was, imagine this was a place we could have to enter from here, and more or less like this. There's stairs here, this is a door, and a workplace, another door, and place. More stuff. With a place here with a book, and shelf with stuff. So okay, we have to go here because there is a park. Like, this is a more up part, and this, like, there is a this will be the this thing. I don't know where, hardly where. But anyways, so yes, we started. Yes, thanks, the roof. We were here, which is a park. We will have to go to the roof. Which way? I'm gonna draw it differently here. Imagine, this is where we have to go. We should have to go here, which with the help of Mutantui, he will throw us. Which each one will have a strength check, which he threw 3 of us, and the 3 of us went very well. But then we will have to go somewhere around here because I wasn't paying attention, and I don't know, maybe there was something here, or I don't know. So the first one, I don't know, I also didn't pay attention how he did it, but he made a very good landing, which was Orion, then Rose, when here and like in the middle of wall jump, you know, the slide of wall jump, go there, and then it was my turn. Wait, I tried to with the sword, like, slow down the fall. Guess which number I had in the skill check? A fucking 3. So I fell down with a fucking Ralsei thingy. I was like that. I felt like and my sword was left there. And then Orion make the fucking meme of the goat of look at the angle of the roof, and it's like 91 degrees. Yes, I did. And I lose 3 of air because of that. 91 degrees. And she just went and go here and give my sword back. Epic. So then we are right here. We are Jets but two, which was Motantui and Tedar, because they were the last one and they couldn't get in here. So some of them started to explore. This was something special. That has had a magic for some way of one way to say it. So the clerics and the important, so the magic ones had feelings, senses, and they started to check around, which they all just spend up giving a very low number, so they was like just looking around. Others were checking this door, which was magically closed, which there was here a secret switch, which you got. Wait, I made a mistake in the map. Which, if you press here, the doors will open. But yeah, anyway, so they were exploring, like exploring. When I say exploring, just looking at this thing and checking this thing. There was like an armor which was, I don't know, magic. And so I was the only one with I started to go here and explore and check if the door had a lock or something. I fucking 18. The door was open. Yes, open. Like in the mission, they said that there is a door that is probably locked. So probably you will need a lockpick technique or something. No, it was open. So yes, all that I lost by falling off the roof, I regained it by just opening the door. So anyways, there was the stuff here, but since I'm so small, I'm fucking this tall. We could see that more or less in feet is wait. Wait, I'm thinking. More or less are these fits. My character is very small. So yeah, since I could see it, I got for Heart of Orion, which he has more perspectivity because he's tall and stuff. And we pick information, which was our primary thing to do, or mission. But one of the person here chooses to activate one thing in this thing, which spawns a fucking sentinel or sentry, which it's those are big robot boys that are fucking destructive machines. So boss fight starts in the second day, and we are already in a boss. Oh my god. So the first attack was me. I fucking failed. Like, I will use the sword, and the boss fucking pick up the sword, and I was like, I was like, just take out like this, así. So yeah, but since it wasn't the turn of the robots, I was okay. Just standing there, like, imagine this is the beast, and I was just here. Well, not that much. I was here, like, and the beast, like, it's a big fucking thing. So yeah, and then others started doing things. At the beginning it wasn't so much. Yes, the cleric went near and saw an artifact, which by the description was something like this, like a layer of the thing. In the thinking that will do something, but no, it didn't. Actually, it did the opposite. So the cleric got near for nothing, and then When she tried to run away, the fucking road had opportunity attack, which to give a fast explain, if you walk near someone, an enemy, or an enemy walk near you without thinking of attacking you, you have a chance to give a hit. And well, the guy was looking to actually the enemy made a low roll, which later I'm gonna say how much damage does the fucking robot, which it's crazy. it's it's wow. But yeah. So yes, nothing very important, interesting happens. Like Kain grabs some people and the Morantuya and the other dwarf to fucking bring them to the front line. Which the dwarf give a good hit. When I say a good hit, I say he made like 10, 5 damage maybe. And so there was something special with the sentry or the robot that you say like and get strong or something, which I did not pay attention because I'm stupid like that. But let's continue. So there was nothing more interesting. That was the turn of the robot. The robot tried to fucking grab me, like I was. But I was lucky because it was a very smart robot, and I could like, ha, ha. Imagine this is me. I could get like, ha, 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 and fucking dodge it like a boss. But yeah. Then another round start. I was about to attack, which I made a good roll. But the sentry, because I think that after an attack, it like get used to it or something, adapts. And for example, that the dwarf made a very strong attack. My attack was like 0. It was impossible to hit because the defense of the robot was 20, which is the maximum that that one can have because the attack price is D20. So yeah, but I was lucky because the bard gave me a bard something I don't remember. But yeah, I could make a lot of damage, like 21 of damage around there, I think. And so yes, it was very nice. But then yes, Orion made a certain check or something like that, I think is the name. And he found out that by hitting a switch, the door could be opened. So basically, our mission, there we're not supposed to kill the big guy. We're supposed to just fucking escape. Yeah, he we can open the door. Well, not yet. I remember that. Oh wait, no. Yes, I remember the part where the dwarf decides to attack, and he does nothing. And so then the statue of the fucking sentry. Just, I'm gonna give you an idea. The sentry made a double 1 snake eyes. So the dwarf just to save one hit, like just imagine if this was the dwarf like this, it DJ doesn't hit, and Theater like slap like pa. So the dwarf was like that and hits a wall and boom. And since he was lucky, he was able to stand up and don't lose the thing. Guess how much damage was a fucking 1-1? 20 something of damage. More than half of his life. Then that's when the thing went crazy. We were like, oh my. Oh no, that's not good. And you have an idea that the Darth is a paladin, so he's supposedly a tanky actor. Tank. And by one hit he lost most of half of his health. It's crazy. But well, there was a moment that the sentry just gets, I don't know, starts to well, roll to bleed something and falls down to the ground, and that's where we have a chance to fucking live and escape with just running. And when we enter the safe place, we have the detector to see what we can do. I was the only one to got a fucking 20, and so imagine this is Rose. I falling, and I was literally like the dungeon master said that I was surfing him. Like, this is not the ground, like, I'm going there. I was surfing. Like a fucking boss, like, no kidding. Yeah. That was what we did today. With a lot of fucking goofiness and stuff. I had a very good time. Wait, if I can show you the chapters. And I'm gonna try to not show the Okay, wait. Wait, shoot, I have this broken. So, Rosemary is this. This is the cleric. Give me a moment. Which name is Linky? Well, it's not loading. This is Linky. Oh wait, here it is. This is the cleric. Very cool. And the Unkind. Yeah, keep in mind this character and mine. This character of each other from the owner. And this is Kain, which is, I don't know. I really don't have any idea what he is. I guess he's a human. Something. But yeah. Anyways. I have the entire fight written down in a document, but it's in Spanish, so I don't know if I can show it easily. Then I also have like a diary, because Atlas write a diary. But like only it is Atlas, not this one. This one just roams in the world. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this part done. This is the text, I think. Modern Twitch character, I don't know. I think that he doesn't have in that thing maiden, so I can't show it because I basically don't have the reference. And the one mission is the dwarf Dublin. I don't remember the name, which I don't know how to draw it. So no, okay, notice. So we gotta choose the right. I already choose it here. So what's the darking thingy of? It is nothing. Okay. I think that is Callisto. Why? Because yes. Nah. 8th century. Nah. Calibri. Perfect. Alright, no worries. No, wait. Mia is the raccoon. The sister is missed. Side quite good. Okay, so now I have to make this smaller. Hey, why is Earth Moon? No, not that. Why? Okay. Set the cloud was here. Cool. It's a very cool game. Oh yeah, there is a moment flapping around the end. You have to have a lot of ammo, basically. So try to not waste it a lot. And get good in dodging. Yep, definitely that. But it's a lovely game. I really have a good time with that game. La 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 la. Wait, I forgot this word. Bam 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 bam. Oh my. There is a part. Yeah. Most of the time you have to be very sneaky. Like, unless you have a very good idea of what are you doing, going crazy it's not a very good option, which is weird that kind of games, because you can basically go bam 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 but bam 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 and bam bam bam. Oh yeah. That was a game I had a very good time. So yeah, keep it good game. But definitely does very nice games. There was once where I end up softlock. Well, not softlock. I could like go back into save files, but because there was a vent and some fucking aliens which would appear if I touched the vent, which was the way that I have to go. So I was basically one hit of dying, and those bugs are too small and too fast to kill them with a crowbar or with a weapon. So it was fucking impossible to escape. I had to go back to that. So yeah, it's no easy. Half-Life 1 sometimes is harder. But definitely fun. Hard, but definitely fun. Why not? Alright. Do you know who eat all the donuts? Freeman. Very. Yep. You know that this manual save, right? No, you can go and save whatever you want. Okay. Yeah, like it is not an easy game, but it is enjoy. It's enjoyable difficult. It's not a hell of a difficult rubber shots. No, it's a skill. It's skill. Even though there's sometimes like 5 fucking big monster goes and ambush. So, you know, we're a fucking place full of what's the name? What was the name? C4s? I don't know. Kaboom. Damn. That's a lot of heroes. I don't remember how much I play it. Like maybe one day I have to play it again. Both Half-Life 1 and 2. Now that I think they're free. Doesn't, if I'm not wrong, is the first one. Those I really didn't have any good idea of how to fight them, so hehe. Vortigaunt, I guess, is the laser guy. I don't know if I actually died to that guy. Heku, I guess, is the other alien. That guy, just, I think he killed, that guy killed him more than once. The zombie, I like to meet them, and once I got them. More with the fast zombie, the head grab is hehe. There has been, yes, I already say it. The Stalker, I think, is from the second game. The fucking big guy. Or no, this maybe was the Strider. Or maybe not, or maybe I'm just flipping around. Oh, well, a lot. Wait, let me check. Not, supposedly not. Because here says that there were 0 frames lost. Wepa. La la la. Damn, I forgot how to draw him. Oh yeah, now I remember. The one that has the name is going to, I don't know. I only played I didn't play any of the demos, so I actually don't know what he does. Only the stream. In a moment, I'm gonna open the window of my room because it is getting here way too hot, and I'm afraid that the PC might crash. Alright. Oh, sad news. One of my bears died. So, at least it was a good death. La la la. Instead of soft lock, hard lock. Oh my god. Oh my. Anyways, yeah, I had a beard. I don't know how it's called. You know, the typical beard that sings. Well, there are a lot of piercings. Like Canario. Oh, wait, really? Okay, wait. So, boom, boom. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I had a build. His name was Eevee, just like the Pokemon. And so, yep, he was today because I actually got wake up of him because of him. And fuck, I dropped this integral layer. But yeah, at least he had a happy life. Oh, no stress. I pretty sure that he liked his his cage because more than was give him a chance of living, like in a closed room, open the thing the cage, and so once I think that he was checking if it was really open, he flew away a little bit and then straight up went back to the to back. So I think that he actually liked to be in that place, but I don't know. I'm not beard expert. But yeah, he was good. I don't know if someone ever hear it in stream because since I always make a live streaming at night here in Spain. It's nighttime. My birds are actually asleep, so I don't know if she even actually sing it. But wait, give me a second. In the morning it was fucking cold, fucking huge cold, and now it's not so cold. Why? Oh wait. Yeah, it's and it was so cold that I don't know when, but there last week it was snowing here. You know how fucking hard it is to a place where I live, which is beside the ocean, to snow? That's actually something very weird to happen. I'm very improbable. I was so happy because I love snow, but wow. La, 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 la. Initially, for me, I like snow, so For me, it wasn't so bad. But like for the stuff in here that is used to not snow, maybe it was something weird. Well, whatever. We are okay. Okay, here, and here, this is Aurelio. That's gonna be like, I know we are in times where everything is crazy and we are so stressed. We can't just fighting each other. That's going to end that bad. Something like that. And they're gonna do actually the opposite of that. They are going to stress out and actually be aggressive toward each other. And because of that, the one who will suffer the consequence is it's Aurelia. Gem beta is not real. I have no idea of fucking gems. I really don't. I think I'm a millennial a bit, maybe, but I'm not sure. That's the only thing I know. Then I know what a boomer is, and then maybe I know a little bit of the next gem after millennials. So he. But yeah, no, I have no idea of gems. This is supposed to be symmetrical. Why am I doing this so badly? La 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 la. Okay, so this like this. Boom. This here is a bit too small. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dude, the Lala is so addictive that I don't only make Lala in live streams. Now I do it in real life. Help me. Help. La la la. Oh my. Again, the boomers are people. Like I know where the names come from. I know that the name of boomers come because of the bombs. Of you can expect which name. So, yep, people from dark boomers are pretty old. Millennials goes after, and I don't know more. So he not gonna lie, like there was one moment in the campaign where one made a huge fail, and I was like, well, well, fuck, la la la. So that kind of happened. La la is so adaptive, and I'm supposed to make the roleplay of a serious guy. Yeah, it's because of the booms of the World War II. Or the booms that will happen in this comic. You know that actually, yeah, you know that actually for Bloody Rage, I was thinking to make gens like some characters are from will be from gem, I don't know what gem, I don't know, or something like that. But when it was making the math to give it lucky and say which one was which, I find out that more or less all of the characters are from the same gen, same generation. Everyone but the ones that are older. Like not even uh, Dimitri and Dolita has 19 years. A change of generation, so he. Oh yeah. Also, my great family also was in the World War. Everyone was once. Actually, my entire family has lived through the Civil War in Spain, and they survived. Damn it. Which I actually never got to question to ask how was it, because I can't imagine how it was that you can trust no one. But yeah. Yeah, don't say that. You know, it's always the worst thing when that's not true. We, I know that there are a lot of yeah stuff and brain rot, and some of them are just go dumber, but I don't think that's something especially bad. We, I don't know, maybe something things and actually like in every news you will always find something negative because that's the thing that sells more. So I don't think that it is so bad. And a lot of things are just so exaggerated. It is true that there are a lot of kids that are just looking at their screens the entire day, but that they're just kids. Like that doesn't mean that in the future they will keep looking at screens. They're kids. They still have to grow. The thing is that I don't know. The news are principally for negative stuff. So if you want to find good news, you actually have to find them. Like you don't go to news and find a good thing. You have to go I don't know, um, the ozone layer in the Arctic, which was one of the most affected part, and then there you will see the good news, but not in the popular news. You won't find it. So yep. That's easy. You just go and ask them for them to set up or something. And if not, then you just tell to the parents, and they should do something about it. If not, then that sucks a lot. That sucks a lot. That sucks. That sucks. So you probably fire with fire, and when they are most conscious, you fucking revenge. I don't know. Okay, so what was I doing? Just okay, now the eyes closed. Can take this. Yes, still. Like, you know what I used to do? Like, I have two nick clips. I think his name. Just I'm a tooth. I'm an uncle. Well, I think that's the name. And they watch a lot of Brain Rot. Like, I'm not kidding. I know the names of the Ethan Brain Rot because one of my little nephews um, watch them in the entire day. So what I used to do is I just go to my room like I'm right now, and that's it. I don't listen to it. I just go to another room, and there I am chilling with my stuff. And most of the time, if you give them attention because of that, they will just end up making it more because right now they just want a lot of attention. It's almost impossible to do that. Like, really is really hard. I tell for me, the best thing to do is just find out a solution. You can set a kid. You just can't. And so the best thing you can do is just go to another room and stay there. La la la. La 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 la. Gosh. Okay. Well, I think that when I was more smaller, I think that I actually never made a lot of noise. And since I was only son, so I actually don't also didn't have any reason to make noise because I didn't have anyone to annoy or play with. So I was just doing my stuff. I think that's how I learned to be silent or just have patience. So I don't know. But yeah, just being chill. But yeah, for little kids, it's to that. Like they are won't be noisy forever. They will be noisy for how much? 5 years? 7 years maybe? 8 maximum? Just let them be kids. Let them be kids for the time they can. And that's it. Which of course in the moment is annoying. But trust me, there were a lot of moments where I just explode because I had an house. I ran out of patience, and sometimes I just prefer to, after thinking about, I would prefer to just say that, just shut up and leave me alone, and I will go to another room. But no, I just kids. It's a good song. La 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 la. Yes. There's absolutely no music, right? Yes, there is. Oh my. No. Okay. So the outfit, I forgot again. Bam, bam. Hmm, 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 hmm. Here's one button. Now here's a thing here, a thing here, to here, to here. Boom, 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 kaboom. Okay, so now he's like, I know that we are stressed and stuff. Why we should not fight? Okay, yeah. I'm not missing nothing, right? Not, I'm not. I'll grab the here's now. It's a good song. Hmm. Well, that's good. It's good to like old stuff more than new stuff, but never just think that new stuff will not be good, because if you do that, you will just end up in the trap of traditionalism, which won't let you see anything new, and sometimes you miss good stuff. But yeah, it's okay to stick up to old stuff, but never forget that there are new stuff, which one maybe are good or maybe not. That's definitely thing of art. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. But you should really give it a chance. Well, not every art is perfect or is, you know, a masterpiece. But who knows? Maybe that in the future is actually something good. Maybe the artist just needed some of time to learn and practice, and just saying that is not gonna do enough sometimes, but can bring someone very down. So I like to give chance. The same way people gave me chance with Secret of the Pastor, which is was a fucking bullshit. I prefer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. AI is fucking bullshit. That's fucking slap. No matter if it's impressive or not, that's not. Like, then there was once that someone said something like, but yeah, but you have other sectors that are AI, like Scap, Metal, and Hope. That's not the same thing. I used them as a fucking sector. It's not reality, and they are not made by artificial intelligence. AI in the end is just death, because it doesn't create nothing new. It's just things that are already made, but a little bit different. It is not. Doesn't have the creativity of saying, "Hey, I made this." For example, in the end, this I don't know where my probably I got this sector. We are friends or something, but I made it. Like I didn't have a script to say now he's gonna have a scar here. No, I made it. I think about it, and that was make it special. It's a thing that artificial intelligence won't make. Now, another thing is that it, calling people artists more. Yeah, AI. I God, I sorry if I say it wrongly, because I'm used to say it in Spanish, which is IA, and so in English is AI. So sorry if I confuse. But like a lot of people accuse of AI as a rage bait. Like there was a new rage bait for artists called Pencil Slope, which basically a drawing made by people will be a Pencil Slope. Just to rage bait someone, and I was to render it as the artist. Anyway, it's not gonna lie, it works, because making because you know, a rage bait, it can be sometimes funny when you just, I don't know, I say you ugly and that's it. The problem is that when you make the EA draw something. Hi, Marcos. Long time no see. The problem when you make AI do something, you are using a lot of energy for it, and a lot of water and stuff. That's the main problem that I have with AI. And yeah. Hmm. It's good if you have a if you are confused and don't know how to fix it. Otherwise, it's better just to read the code and just find the error yourself. Like for example, when I was coding, I have never used artificial intelligence. I don't want to. Even though it could make me think easier, I won't. I don't think. There was stuff before artificial intelligence. There will be there we can keep doing stuff with our artificial intelligence. La, 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 la. I just remember something like I love the difference of reaction that I have between friends when they see their community of mostly. I remember one of my friends was the community and most of it were women, and he was like ladies and stuff, making the meme. Then other that also had a lot of women in their channel like was saying no making joke because he was gay. I don't know why, but okay. And then one thing that usually makes a lot of goofy stuff. Most of his channel were kids, and he was like most protect. And then I had another friend. Well, I have a friend that when he realized that most of the people that was him were kids, was like, no. I think we can know who is, but whatever. It's funny the different reaction between people. La 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 la. Like now I think about the last time I checked what was the people who was watch my stuff mostly were fucking old people, like very old, which I that's also that I believe it none, I believe it negative, I believe it yesterday they know because I'm pretty sure that most of the age are faked because who the fuck who person will be watching this that isn't a teen like me, so hehe. But hey, whatever. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe most of my community are actually old people. Who knows? It is possible. La 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 la. You think you're real, therefore you are. René Descartes. Science, more science, philosophy. You think, therefore you are. Ah. Or maybe René is wrong. Maybe I'm not real. Well, no, actually, no, I'm not real. Real me is real, but I'm not real. I mean, the guy here in the corner, I'm not real. Or maybe I am. Because, if I'm real, that means that other stuff must be real. And when I mean other stuff, I mean this guy. Oh my god, what a goofy fucking drawing I just made it. Oh my god. Who knows, who knows? Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. Or maybe it's different. Not how you thinking. Mysteries that will be never solved. You think I'm real? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure I'm not just using Alokendo? I don't think, because it was Alokendo, I wouldn't have so many fucking strokes talking. Na, 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 na. La 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 la, what is this tool? Oh wow. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my, I was just curious to know what the fuck is this? Oh wow. Yeah, fascinating. Oh, I can do more. Yeah, good. And this? Absolutely nothing. Wow. Yes, it is. It's doing something here. Absolutely nothing. Okay, what is this? Purple. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what? What is this supposed to be? Patch tool. What the fuck is that? And this? Oh. I might be alive. Outside, but not inside. La 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 la. Well, no, that will be otherwise. I don't know. La 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 la. I'm only autistic for space stuff and science, not for philosophy. La la la. La 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 la. is this Mbaboom? Right. But that's just sad. Interesting to think when someone dies, someone important dies, that at least they didn't die in pain. It was a very chill death. I think that's the best thing to think. And to think that actually the one who died wouldn't want you to be thinking, oh, he's dead. Like of them, if I die, I really will just wish people to forget me. Yeah, wait, what the fuck? This is not good. All my stuff, so like people to know my stuff. That's something I will wish to, but not me. Sorry, my work, not me. Well, that's just a temporary thing. How much battery I have? Wait, I'm good. I'm for a moment, for a quick moment. La 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 la. Oh, it's something from this mouth. Anyways, I'm gonna continue with this. No. But don't be so dramatical. Like the best, actually, the best thing to confront a death of someone is just it happened. That's it. There is nothing you will do. Yes, I know it is sad and stuff, but overthinking it is also something that will do only harm to you. And well, it's better to celebrate that he has lived a very good life, and that and cherish that he didn't die in pain. I think that's better than just thinking, just letting the pain consume you. Yeah, but you gotta know how to uh, make that feeling smaller. So, yep. Okay, first of all, Galibri. Already. Just remember that it's better just to move on. Let's just change of topic in the chat because you know it's better just to talk about happy stuff. I think I guess I suppose. If not, I'm just going to ignore the anime side of that. Sorry about that, but I will not mean for a rude way, but I think it's better that instead of having a bad time to a good time. And I don't know what more to put. We're going to other stuff. We're going to just fight each other. That's not good. Frequent change of topic. Like setup. Really. Let's not talk about that. Hi, Yanabi. Okay, so um no, wait, this is not editing. Why not? Thank you. That's a easy answer. It's called to grow up. Basically, grow up. That's the name of that. You growing up the same as we are growing up. Why does this seem weird? Um, yeah, his finger maybe. Yes, it is that muffin. I'm gonna leave this here on space. What do you mean? Like, just calm down. And definitely, if that is true, you shouldn't be talking, writing it right now. You should be talking it actually with someone more important than me. Like for real, you should be saying that to me. You should be saying that to actually somewhat an adult, not me. Fucking teen. I won't have any solution for you. Hi yo, welcome Antelope. La la la. Okay, now this one is this mean I don't remember how I named this guy. Means this gonna be like, oh, you two are now against me, and then they are going to say something like, I just and she's gonna react like, you shut up, and it's I don't know, gonna try to push and well missed and hit Aurelia instead, something like that. La la la. Do I still opa and move this? Okay, so here, what's this? pick this part. Like a boom. Okay. So I'm gonna. This should be free here. If I can do that, that will be perfect. So, like that, in the important stuff like happen in the next page, and so it's the first thing that's it sim, and I guess that will be cooler. I suppose I guess I would like to think. Hee la 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 la. So it's gonna be looking down with like this. No, like looking there. Like, oh really? Okay, boom. La la la. I don't know how to draw fucking mouse. Oh god. La 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 la. Oh wait, this looks so fucking weird. Oh my, what I'm doing, bro? Wrong. Oh god, oh god. Art is not acting. Oh god, oh no. At least not doing that. Shit. I cannot even drop a mouth. Oh my. Okay, put pues this prospector. And yeah, this, this, maybe that. I what the fuck? How did I just forgot how to draw? I how can I forget things so badly? How can I mess up things so badly? Oh my god. Why can't I just do like um do this and why does this happen? It's not it's not even understandable. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Uh okay, so it's gonna be like, oh, you are two teaming out against me now. I know that. With the typical only 4 sounds. For singers. These are free. And here's the fourth. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Now it looks weird. Why? La 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 la. Now it's better. I guess. Yeah, whatever. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, now the hand will be like just gonna like I don't know, like something like this. My god, how do I do to draw hands so weirdly? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. So the hair of this girl is pointed in the beginning, in the beginning, in the beginning, in the beginning, in the beginning. So and more like this. And for more highlighters, so it's a little bit here more spiky. And now the ears. One goes here, the other one goes there. Will go like this. They are not up, they are down. That looks weird. Oh my god. Nah, I like it. We will be just tense here like that, like this. And kaboom. This one part is here, so like boom, 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 bah. Yeah, I finished this part, this. I don't think I'm gonna end the stream because I'm starting to get tired. If you can tell because of my voice, I'm gonna tell about some stuff, like some things that I've been advanced that I made offloaded. Because yes, I even thought that craft loader seems complex. I'm still doing new stuff. And so later, when I finish this, I'm gonna explain a little bit what I think it. I'm gonna try to make it so I don't break any plot, or I don't know. But yeah. This is here. Yep, it is. For me, it's 1 hour later. And kaboom. Wait, I forgot the weird thing over here. Babushki. Okay. Now the text. And Calibri. No, this one is not Calibri. It is one Callisto. I think. I suppose. Um, okay, boom. This goes up. Nope. This goes with this. Okay, and no, here will be like, no, I do not say that. Okay, tip here like this. Boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, boom. This thing. Boom, and okay, so I'm done with this. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit of the idea of graph. I don't know if I already told this, but Fogon, which is the graph extractor. Um, like this guy. So yes, I remember posting once a comic where Fogon calls Kraft brother. That's because actually these two once end up as uh, they, these two are non-biological brothers because they both had the same father because someone once adopted both Fogon and Kraft. So yeah, there is a thing that wait, what? Didn't I told that already? Oh my. So yeah, that was when Fogon was alive, like a long time ago. Um, uh, so yeah, so it was when Fogon was alive because in this form he's dead. Basically, he's a soul. And so the thing is that Graf was a moment where Graf was found actually by the father. I didn't still didn't give the guy the father a name, so I'm gonna just call him the father. So Graf, the father found Graf in a state of very bad, like just Graf was very dead, and yes, Graf. Keep in mind, Graf what 6, how much 8 years, maybe around there. Um, so yeah. Um, these two, Grafa and Fogon, in that moment they weren't very close. They were like just okay, good. We have the same father, but okay. And they actually remain very distant. But there is a moment where something happens, something bad happens, which well, I made a comic, not ended, but if you give me a moment, I can scan it real quick and show it. So give me a moment. I can show it better. Boom. Meanwhile, I can explain it. Like maybe the stream goes a bit laggy because I have to disconnect the computer from the power. Give me a moment. I have my mic and the other thing stuck between 7 different cables. Oh my god. Okay, now it's better. Think I can just release this. I'm gonna I think I can close my phone because I'm gonna have the chat here. Okay, now this goes boom. No, don't worry if it goes laggy right now. Don't worry. It's not you. It's this thingy that goes low. Okay, now I have to find the paper. So give me another long moment. I'll be back. Okay, found it. I found it. I found it. It's a little bit broken because I don't know how. I once made like just sly forts and broke like just tear apart for some reason when for real I did not make any force. I think I let the mic in the fans. Maybe you've been hearing the fans this time, but I don't know. Okay, I need the scanner. Here. Oh my god, this goes slow. Oh my. Okay, give me a moment. While this is scanning, I'm going to just pick another stuff that I might show. I supposed to have here another ground. No, this is math. This is more math. Okay. Where the fuck did I leave? Here. Okay, here was the second thing. I don't think I have more to show, so that's okay. I'm gonna check this out now because I'm frustrated. Okay, oh my god, this maybe the thing is goes weird because there was a plant in the middle of the scan. Oh my god. Okay, okay. In a moment, I'm gonna head back to my little place in my room. I'm gonna connect the thing back here, power, and done. Okay, so let me open again the chat in the phone so I can read. Okay, so um here. Yes, exactly. The plant just moved the paper. Oh my god! And it's oh my god! It now looks so weird. I guess this gonna be alright. Let me edit it so give a moment. So it doesn't look so weird. And also gonna give it some I think I got show it already. Like boom, no boom, and boom. Yeah, like this. Wait, I can't see how I'm going into stream. Okay, now. So, okay. This is a part in the history of craft. Yes. So in one moment, craft just was. I don't want to explain so much, but let's say that there was a right where craft lived. And yeah, like this. And so This is a boat. He's in a beach, floating in a piece of wood. I must mention that this comic is not finished. I couldn't have time. So he realized that the entire town is burning. He's just there, standing. Keep in mind that this is young Graf. He's not very skilled in combat, and pretty much he's just he's just a boy. And so here is Fogon before death, which his name was Manchi because wait, there's, oh my god, I know that, which was his name was Manchi because one of he has a dot paint like this. And so, well, he's not the one, he's not the he's not the one who made the fire. He was just another victim. And so they Graf was just running to the house to see the stuff, because Graf was just shocked in that moment. He didn't know what to do. And so this Fogon, they found, and they see each other. I did not make more, but I can assure you that nothing good happens here. So Graf has a reaction every time because of a trauma. Nowadays, Graf is if he used, I don't know. Imagine I'm gonna pick this in this place. And give me a moment. No, please no. You already know what is coming. You already know. So, Graf has a trauma, which is, imagine this is a wall. I can use this. Therefore, I can use this. Therefore, I will make it smaller. Let's say that Graf. I'm gonna use the other brush. Wait. It's his past. His past. Graf past is just completely madness. He doesn't have any good past. He has a good future. He has, but a past no. So Graf, imagine this is Graf. He's right here, and here is a friend. This is a fucking wall. Like, he doesn't know that a friend is there. Like, if he comes here and sees his friend, he will be like, huh, like what? And actually get a little bit like nervous, not because he didn't expect a friend. No, it's because Graf has a trauma because of Fogon. That when this in the comic, when these two encounter, Fogon wasn't happy with Graf, because Graf Fogon thought that this being like that was Graf's fault. Because in the moment when, oh okay, alright, everything, see ya. The moment where okay, thank you, see ya. The moment when Graf was rescued by the father, both the father of Fogon, there was someone that was still following Graf, which was the Torture Graf, which he could stab more than once, and the town was raided by the species similar to the Torture Graf, and so he was mad at Graf because of that. And let's say that they start a fight, but not like a normal fight. The fight was the only one that was fighting was Fogon. Graf was just trying to defend to protect himself. Like, not this. Like, imagine for one was Kraft was just like this the entire time, just covering his the hits from Fogon. Like, imagine that. 1 second. And they appear 1 second. Wait, please. The thing is that Fogon. Okay. The thing is that at first, Fogon started by using a knife. Like, if Kraft wouldn't have the healing ability and wouldn't die, Kraft in his arm would have like a lot of cards of fucking stabs, because Fogon literally just knocked down Kraft and started to try to stab him in the head and the neck, but Kraft was defending himself with the arms. Oh my god, something just... Wait, let me... Give me a moment, let me just check what fucking hit in the hallway in my house. I'll be back. Nothing, must have been a win. Okay, must have been the win. Okay, so where was I? Yes. Kraft was just defending himself. And there was a moment where he was like kaboom, like, and Kraft will actually fight back and hit Fogon. The thing is that Kraft didn't know about his power with the neutron gem. Kraft was just acting natural with his fighting style, doing what he comes natural, basically. And so, but Fogon, in that moment, he learned how to use his power, which was like a blinding light. And so he used it against Kraft, which in the second attack blinded Kraft, making him don't expect how to block. And so, yep, Kraft received a good amount of hits, which made it a face, appear a face, which I never think of. Like, it's impossible to it happen right now because it's a different Berserk. Like, you know that there is Berserk and stuff, and when the purple goes purple, the purple goes purple. Oh my god, the ice goes purple and stuff. Where in that moment, when Kraft was young, there was another phase, which now is important, which was this purple with the Berserk eyes, because you know that Berserk eyes are like this. Wait, like wait, I didn't paint that. Hell no. Like Berserk eyes are like this. So before, when Kraft was young, he had, in that moment he has this face, which right now is impossible because this face is overridden by Pre-Berserk, which is when he's like this, with normal eyes but red. And so yeah, so he started in this entering this phase, and actually fight back and hit Fogon in a few times in the arms, which I don't think I've made in this drafted. Nope. And in what? No, wait, no. I got a my bad. So first, in defense, Kraft to because he was knocked down to make a phone go back. What he done was just a fucking reaction of with the Kraft do like this. Wait, imagine Kraft is like there and his the hand. He just like fa with the claws and hit him in the eyes. Like this one over here is big. Is made by Kraft. Like this is a are Kraft claws, and so the Kraft in that moment just keep fighting and actually knock down Fogon. But instead of finishing off Fogon, he just left the weapon and ran away because at that moment Kraft didn't wanted to kill anyone. He was just an innocent little boy that went from some shit, was trying to live a normal life, and everything went to shit again. But yeah, but in that moment, Kraft already ran away, and Kraft was suffering from the wounds, and Fogon just was there standing like, oh my god, what have I done? Because in that moment, Fogon realized that actually Kraft never had any fault. But it was way too late for him to do nothing now because a group of guys that raided the town got him and were about to take him prisoner. But he was going to fight back, which caused that the two guys executed by shooting him in the here, which is his wound. And so he died, and then came back to life thanks to the neutron gem, which I will think to his around here. And yeah, then after a long time, these two Kraft and Fogon seem themselves again in the war. Even they are very distant, like they actually don't. Well, they try to don't talk actually. Like Fogon is too afraid to if Kraft still remembers what he done, and so he doesn't want to make Kraft feel more stressed, and Kraft just doesn't trust Fogon anymore. But later in war they start to get along again, and they are friends again, but not brothers. Like they won't be brothers ever again. Actually, Kraft is very hardly feels familiar love because of Fogon, because he's afraid of relationship of that. But yeah, that's pretty much a thing about Fogon which I've been thinking. Which by the way, this fleet acted like not severely. Wait. La 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 la. Like Graf, Ghostly, and Fogon, which are the, for one side to say, the neutral gem trio. Checarlo, te pela de natina. Okay, anyways. So, we'll say the the neutral gem trio, which are not because there are more characters with neutral gems. And Ghostly. Oh my god. Hey, wait, let me cook so I can show them free. So these three supposedly in the series are friends, are very good friends from before. Like there are not a lot of relationship from before from Craft. The only ones are Thap, Fogon, Ghostly, and Ghostly. With these three had a reason. And they basically have the same thing. Like they were innocent. They were absolutely, they suffer a lot by pretty bad trauma. And then wait. And then they turn into a killing machine. Like out of these three, turn into sadistic killing machines. Craft was literally was used as an entertainment killing machine, basically. In a coliseum, like yes. Ghostly was just in a mansion, very ghost related, but she was actually very crazy and would actually kill a lot of people. No matter who was. I actually think about her path. Like there was once one guy that tried to help her, but she was so crazy that actually killed him, and that's when she started to change. And Fogon was a hitman, a very mad one that will basically kill anyone. So yeah, these three before the war and after the trauma were basically a killing machine. And then something happened that made them like change of opinion, which I'm not gonna say of them because they are plot stuff. And then in the war they realized that they don't like to kill that much. For example, Graf find out that kills out of the three find that they don't like to kill. Basically, they prefer to do other stuff than kill. And yeah, and after the war they start to be more friendly. Everyone but Graf, because Graf was going to try to search for the Torture Graf. But these two, like, just started to live normally. Fogon started to work as a bartender, and Ghostly was just chilling, enjoying her afterlife. Graf was just in his quest, searching the Torture Graf. And yeah, that's it. And so another thing that I have printed is, wait, you know that I have a secondary style, which is pretty much more bigger characters, and yes, well, I drew I think four more characters in that style. I have to find it. Wait. No, wait, not here. Here. Yes, four. Actually, these are some characters that I've been drawing constantly. Constantly. Okay, let me rotate this. Boom. Rotate this a bit. on this and this and this and get Bluey, which are these sports actors, Natasha Kraft, Aurelia and Sherry, in a different style. So yeah, now you can see. So he, I already drew already this style. The only ones that know with this style are these three. So yeah, yay, I really like it. And I had another two, but that two are not finished yet, which are Chevy and Ghostly. But yeah. And so I don't think I have more to talk about for today. So anyways, I think I'm going to leave right now. I'm fucking tired. It's 2 of the morning here in Spain, almost. I hope you all liked this live stream. I was kinda tired, not gonna lie. After being with my friends playing Dungeons and Dragons, my social meter was a little bit low. But anyways, I hope you all like it. I also hope that it doesn't happen like this week, that I didn't have any fucking time to draw. But like, really, I did not have time. So yeah, I hope I have more time this week. This next week. Anyways, see ya. Bye.